point, guys, I wanted to upload a video of a simple golf warm-up that you can do before you go to the driving range or before you play around the golf. It'll help to warm up all the different areas that you need to have ready to go in order to play a good round of golf. Part of it is taken from Jason Glass in the Performance Lab in my TPI, and then some of the exercises are things that I came up with on my own. If you have any questions, please contact me at manninggolfpt@gmail.com. Certainly don't push through any pain with these. You should only feel a stretch. If you do feel any pain, stop. Here we go. The first thing I like to do, and this came from Jason Glass, is to get your hips warmed up. So what I'll do is I'll hold my driver or 3-wood or something that is longer to give you a little point of stability. Then you're just going to kick your other leg forward and back. Okay? Try not to fall over. Try to maintain a good stable base. Using your glutes on your left side to help stabilize. I'll do that 10 times to 15 times on both sides until I feel warm. Then we want to go side to side, so I'll hold my club out in front of me, and whichever way I'm kicking, the club goes the other direction. So again, you're stabilizing on the leg that you're standing on, getting a little bit of rotation out of this hip, but you're also getting rotation out of your shoulders, so it gets a lot of good things going at one time. So again, I'll kick back and forth 10 to 15 times on each side. Then I'll put the club down, and what I'll do, cross my arms across my shoulders, and just turn my shoulders independent of my hips. Notice my hips are not moving, okay? Then you want to turn the whole body, getting everything going. Again, this is taken from Jason Glass. Great guy, very smart. Follow him. Do what he says. He knows what he's talking about. 10 to 15 times, and then you want to start to mimic your swing. I'm a right-handed golfer, so what I do is I load into my left side first, and then come off of that side, like I'm swinging lefty, because it's important to get the body balanced. So 10 to 15 that way, and then my real swing, loading into the right side, coming off of that right side, 10 to 15 times. Then a little thing from Tom House, some arm circles. I'll do thumb up, thumb down, thumb down, palm down, forward and back, 5 reps at each, small, medium, and large, okay? So, thumb up, palm down, thumb down, forward and back, 5 times each, small, medium, large. By the time you're done with that, your shoulders should be nice and warm. Then what I like to do, just to get your hamstrings going, I'll take my driver here, or again, 3-wood, something that's a little bit longer. Keep your feet together. Bend forward as far as you can, reaching for the ground, okay? If you can't get to the ground without bending your knees, don't do that. Keep your legs nice and straight. Go as far as you can until you start to feel the stretch in your hamstrings and in your calves, okay? Sometimes if I'm at the driving range, I'll put my toes up on the mat because it helps to get a little bit more stretch in the calf. Okay? And when you go down, you want to hold for a couple seconds, and then come back up, and I'll move my hands out to the sides of the club, the handle and the head, come up overhead to get a good shoulder stretch, okay? Again, if you have any pain with this because you have some shoulder instability, don't push. Only go as far as you can comfortably. Then, lastly, what I'll do is I'll still hold on to my driver here, spread my feet nice and wide, and call these Spider-Mans, okay? What I'll do is I'll put the club behind my shoulder, shift to the side, so I'm getting stretch here, keep this leg nice and straight, I'm getting stability in this hip, and then I'll actually press overhead, because now I'm getting a stretch in this lat here. So again, it's a pretty dynamic motion, only go as far as you can comfortably. I'll bring it back down, go to the other side, press the other direction. Now I want to show you this from the side, because there's a very important thing. When you shift to the side, make sure your knee doesn't go in front of your toes. I don't want you here. Keep the pressure in your heel, use your glute muscle, load into that hip, and then press, okay? If you can only go so far before you feel your knee has to come forward, only go that far. Don't do it improperly. Spend the time, do it right, and only go as far as you can comfortably, and then press. So there's the warm-up for you guys. 10 to 15 reps with everything. By the time you're done, you should have a little sweat going on, feel pretty warm, and it'll honestly help you to play better golf. Hope you enjoy. Thank you.